Hey guys, my name is Miss Mariscale. I am your art teacher for the next 9 weeks, and I'm not here right now, as you can see. We have Miss Aquino here for the next 3 days, so Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and she is going to be me for those days because I am in a conference right now in Illinois, so I am, learning stuff just like you guys are, and I will be back on Thursday, okay? You are in fabulous hands, so don't worry. But I'm right now going to tell you about a few things you need to know about art before you get going on some of your projects, okay? So one thing you need to know, a couple of just general rules is one, stay in your seats, okay? The only reason you should be getting up out of your seat is if you need a material. So if you need to get some colored pencils or a pair of scissors, that is the only reason you should be getting up out of your seat. Please don't wander around the room or go bug people on the other side of the room. That is actually a safety hazard, so don't do that, please. We also need to keep the volume quiet, okay? You guys can talk with your friends. That's totally fine. You can talk to the people around you, but please do not shout and yell and get really loud and crazy, okay? That drives us nuts, me, Miss Aquino, but it also drives the teachers around us nuts, and it's really disruptive to other people in the room who maybe don't like it so loud. So please keep your volume down and low, and everything should be pretty good, okay? I think you can handle that. So something else you will need to know is all of the stuff on this yellow sheet, okay? You will get this today, the first day on Monday, and it tells you, there's like a nice little letter that talks about what we're going to be doing in art. There is a supply list, so you'll know what to get with your families. And my contact information, in case you guys need to contact me at all. This is me right here, okay? Miss McKendry is not your teacher right now. Miss Mariscal, yeah, that's the one you want right there, okay? So if you guys need to contact me or your families need to contact me, they can certainly email me and I'll get back to them as soon as possible. The last little bit of important information on the sheet is I need to make sure you actually took this home and read it with your families, so please, you sign your hour and have your parents sign as well. If you guys turn this sheet back in, signed, and appropriately dealt with, you will be greatly rewarded with some Falls Pride stamps. I need this by Friday, okay? Due this Friday. Okay, now I'm going to tell you a little bit about what you'll be working on for these next few days while I'm gone, okay? So the first project you'll be working on while I am gone will be your artist trading card. This is a nifty little activity that will help me get to know you guys better when I get back. So what you'll see, here's my hand, you can see it's a small piece of paper, and you will be using this front side to draw something or illustrate something that represents you in some way. So here I have a robin and a monarch butterfly, and these are two animals that are really important to me because they represent spring and summer, my two favorite seasons of the year. I really hate cold weather. And we also have, my favorite colors are orange and purple, and I kind of like funny little drawings, so that's why I wrote, hey, welcome back, friend, because I think it's kind of cute and a little bit silly. On the back side, here's what you need to have: your name, your hour, your age, hair color, eye color, and 3 fun facts about yourself. So I have 2 pups named Noble and Ginger. I am getting married next summer, and I love sweets. So here is some fun. There's Ginger. That's Noble. Those are my 2 doggies. And there's me with my fiance, Jimmy. And we're getting married next summer, and that's really exciting. The next project you'll be working on after you finish your artist trading card will be your design principles booklet. Okay, this will be a fun little cool tool that you'll have throughout the quarter, and it will be graded, okay? It's worth 10 points, and I'll show you how it works in just a second. So this is the Design Principles booklet, okay? Again, it's not a huge thing. It's about the size of your hand, so you don't have to do a lot of coloring, but just some. So the front page, I want it to be Design Principles, your name, and hour on the cover. And then each one of these pages is going to be a different design principle. So I have these little already made definitions for you to glue to the bottom of your page. And above the page, you are going to illustrate the definition in some way to help you remember what it means. So for example, variety is the use of similar and different objects in a piece of art. The example is fruit in a bowl, and some keywords are opposition, change, and elaboration. To illustrate variety, instead of doing fruit in a bowl, I did vegetables. So I have broccoli, carrot, peas, potato, and a pepper. And that's how I chose to illustrate variety, because it's a variety of different vegetables. There are 9 different design principles that we are going to be talking about this quarter, and it's important for you guys to get familiar with them because you'll be using them in your art quite a bit. So you can see I have, this is my copy of it, and you'll have this book all quarter long to kind of help you with your design principles. We are also going to do a fun little Kahoot to see who can remember the design principles the best. So I have a couple of other things I want to show you. So hang on a second. We're going to move over here. Now behind me is all of the materials that I'm leaving out for you guys to use. This is just the basic stuff that you're already familiar with. And let me show you what's here. So at this end of the table, I call this, by the way, the Sheila Hicks table. I have each of the tables labeled with an artist, so there's a variety of different ones throughout the room. We'll talk more about them later. But right here, you'll see I have rulers and other traceable things. So if you need a certain shape, I have lots of circles and other things available to you to trace. I have scissors that you'll need to cut your definitions out for your Design Principles booklet. I have glue sticks for you as well. Then here we have washable markers. Some of them work, some of them don't. So feel free to get rid of the ones that don't work. Just throw them in the garbage. We've also got some markers, our trusty pencil sharpener, and some pencils. By the way, these are all the pencils I have available for you guys, okay? If you find any lost, lonely hallway pencils, please bring them in. And you know what? I'll even give you stamps for them. Then we also have some colored pencils. They're all more or less sorted by color. So please try to keep them organized like so. Okay, so this is your materials table. This is my desk area. You guys will not really need anything over here except the following things, okay? Here is tape and a stapler. If you need to staple your booklets, use this stapler right here. It's fabulous, okay? There's also hand sanitizer that you're welcome to use. There is some tissue right here. I'll put a fresh box out in just a minute. We've got some white paper, computer paper for you to use, and the basket. This is the basket. This is where you turn everything in. So when you finish with your yellow sheet or your artist trading card or your design booklet, toss them in here and I will get you a grade for them, okay? Otherwise, leave the rest of this space alone. The last thing I want to show you is this cabinet right here. This cabinet has all of our design principles right on the outside of it. So if you need help with some of your design principles in your booklet, you can actually come over here and take a look at some of the visuals you see. So variety, that's the one I read to you before. It says the use of similar and different elements in the artwork. And we talked about the fruit in the fruit bowl. So there's a variety of fruit. That's kind of where I got my idea from. And these are those key words we were talking about. So opposition, change, and elaboration, okay? All the other ones are up here too. We're not worrying about harmony, but rhythm, emphasis, balance, unity, contrast, proportion, repetition, and movement. They're all on here, and they all have awesome visuals for you to use if you get stuck. That's all I have for you guys right now. Please enjoy yourselves while I'm gone, but also be respectful and responsible human beings as well. Miss Aquino will be sending me updates if there's anything she thinks I need to worry about. But if you guys have any questions for me, absolutely please message me on Schoology, okay? I will have my phone with me and I will be able to respond at some points. So if you have any questions, send me a message on Schoology and I will do my best to get back to you soon. I hope you guys have a good first couple of days of art and I will see you again soon, okay?